Hey, it's Paul Ingram with Kali Center. We're gonna do some staff training today, so make sure that you have a staff. If you do not have a traditional rattan Kali staff like the one I'm using in this video, but you would like to get one, head over to our store over at KaliCenter.com where you can order yours, and we'll ship it right away over to you. That way you've got the traditional rattan staff that you can do your Kali training with. Today I'm gonna be sharing with you a beginner solo training form that I like to start people off when they're just starting their staff training with me. So let's go ahead and kick right on into it. It's a pretty easy form. It's a short form. It's only 14 movements. I think you're gonna be able to get this one and you're gonna be able to rock it. So let's go ahead and grab our staff and let's get training. Let's go ahead and take a look at this beginner staff form, and then we'll go ahead and break it down movement to movement. All right, let's go ahead and break this one down nice and slow right here. So we're gonna go ahead and bring the staff up into chamber position. We're going to slash the angle 1 and thrust. We're gonna step through, slash the angle 2 and thrust. We're gonna repeat these two movements again. 1 and 2 to thrust, slash to thrust. From here, we're gonna turn to the right and we're gonna block low. Now from here, we're gonna go into a rake. So make sure that you go vertical right here first, and then you're going to rake it. And we're just going to move directly into that horizontal slash right there. We're going to smack them with a horizontal strike. From here, we're going to step through, low thrust to the groin. Then we're going to thrust high to the face, ending out with a deep, long-range thrust right there. Okay? Let's go ahead and take another look at that. From here, chamber position, slash number 1, thrust. Slash number 2, thrust. Another slash number 1 thrust, and then another slash number 2 thrust. Turn, counter on the low side. Go into that rake while we go into the horizontal smack at the same time. Low thrust to the groin, stepping through with the left foot, thrusting right to the face, and then ending with a long range thrust, nice and deep. Sometimes this could even be a corto thrust, but it's like a fatal thrust. You're going all the way through their head. Okay? Let's take a look at it from this side. So what you can do is, when you have the room for it, but because I want to keep everything in the camera frame, I'm taking shorter steps. But when you have the room and when you're practicing this, you can go ahead and take longer steps, and you can start learning to generate more pressure, more momentum with your form. Okay, so from here, slash thrust, slash thrust, slash thrust, slash thrust. Turn, protecting the knee. There's that rake into the horizontal smack. Low thrust to the groin, thrust up right to the face, ending with that deep thrust all the way through the opponent's face. All right. This is a great beginner form that works a lot of the different beginner movements. You're working in some slashes with some thrusts, some counters, some horizontal strikes, and getting used to manipulating the staff. Just using some beginner, very beginner tactics of slash and thrust. So one of the things I like to do when I'm teaching is I teach some basic drills just to learn kind of like the handling skills. And then I like to take some of these different movements from the different drills and then incorporate them into like a short form, so that way you can start working the transitions. Once you have the drills, then you have the forms, then you start learning how to free flow, which is what we call the carenza. So this is a great place to begin your staff training in Kali. If you're looking to purchase a traditional Kali rattan staff just like the one I'm using here, this is great for training. It's great flexibility. Rattan is the recommended material to train with head over to our store over at colliecenter.com. You can purchase yours today, and we'll go ahead and get that shipped out right away to you. If you want to advance your Collie staff training, I have a link in the description below. I'm also going to give you a discount to my Collie staff DVD download that's going to take you through a whole bunch of different drills, both some solo training and some partner training. That way you can start growing your Collie staff skills with me in a more step-by-step progression. So I got the link down below. Check that out, grab it, get the discount using the code that I have with it in the link in the description below. All right guys, I'll see you back here next time for some more Collie training. If you want to see more staff training, let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe, and tell all your friends to subscribe to the channel as well. And let's get everybody having some fun training some Collie together. Get outside and go let nature be your Collie dojo. I'll see you guys next time.